Good morning, my dear friends. My name is Justin Smith, and I'm the pastor here at Crossroads Baptist Church. I would like to take the time to invite you to come out to our Sunday morning services that begin at 10 a.m. Now, we have 11 o'clock services, and they're totally different. 10 a.m., 11 o'clock, totally different preaching, totally different encouragement. 10 a.m. is special because today, April 10th, we begin a new Sunday school series. Now, the Sunday school hour has always had the intentions of teaching or discipleship, but specifically, we have a new curriculum that deals with the discipler and the disciplee, if I can say it like that. Being discipled in the fundamentals of the faith, becoming grounded in who you are as a Christian. So come on out with us, 10 a.m. Sunday morning, and enjoy this new series entitled Continue. The book looks like this, $15 a piece. Many of our folks have already bought one for themselves. Some have bought up to 10, and we are excited about that. They have the intentions of getting them out to their family or their friends as they seek to disciple other people. And that's the whole purpose of what we are doing with this series. Now, the verse is John 8:31. If ye continue in my word, then ye are my disciples indeed. So as we talk about that particular verse of the Word of God, Jesus said of his own disciples, it's iffy as to whether or not they're going to continue in the Word of God, becoming the disciples that they need to be. And if Jesus could say that of his disciples, we could say that today of Christianity and Christians. The older I grow in the faith, the more mature I become, and at least that's the desire of my life as a pastor, the more I see. And the more I understand that it's not just the last name or the first name of a person or family here in this church. It's not just a position or a title in this church. You will not continue because of who you are. You will continue because of who your God is and how anchored you become in the Word of God. Notice again, Jesus said, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed. Are you a disciple indeed? Well, then there has to be the first understanding in your life. You've continued in the Word of God. Otherwise, I'm going to have to say it's iffy. It's iffy as to whether or not you're a disciple indeed. My intentions is to encourage you at Crossroads Baptist Church through the preaching of the Word of God with the fundamentals of the faith and a biblical journey of personal discipleship. I want to encourage you to know the Word of God and then encourage you to encourage others to know the Word of God. We have this privilege, but it's also a command, a great responsibility to disciple other people. So let's begin by simply being in attendance 10 a.m. Sunday mornings as we move forward April 10th through till the end of this study. And let's dig deeper in the scriptures and know more about God and ultimately glorify him by continuing in the ministry of the Word. Here at Crossroads Baptist Church, the ministry of the Word goes out in 4 different fashions every single week. Sunday morning for Sunday school, more of a teaching hour. Sunday morning at 11, the preaching hour. Sunday night at 6 p.m., another preaching hour, totally different message. And then Wednesday night at 7 p.m., prayer meeting and Bible study. All 4 of these heavily emphasize the ministry of the Word with my personal desire to see folks continue in the Word of God and become disciples indeed. Let's fall more in love with God together. And I invite you to come out and worship the Lord with us today.